Yeah, it's early in the morning, what you finna do? You gonna talk about what you gonna do, or you gonna go get it? We tryna put in work. We tryna get better every single day. We speaking life into our manifestations. No second guessing, no stressing, no questioning. Straight catching these blessings like we deserve.
Real spit. I'm your host, Reese.
Your co-host, Andre Ray Shine, and today we got a boss lady in the building. You hear me? MUA extraordinaire. Miss Talk Her Shit, Miss Jasmine Knight, Miss 1122, Miss Owlette.
Hey.
How you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
We here. We here. How you been doing?
I'm good, I'm blessed. I really can't complain about nothing.
How's business?
Business is great. Actually, testing out products to launch, to expand my brand. And working with some photographers on some collabs. Kevin.
Let's say, speaking of photographers, you got your boy Kev in the building. What else you doing? What else you be doing, Kev? Besides photography.
Besides photography, I'm in school for graphic design.
Mm-hmm.
So I do that. I'm also a dancer. Been dancing for, I'll say, going on 6 years, 6, 7 years, something like that. So yeah, I just mind my business.
You just mind your business guy. Like, as I say, sound like you mind his business.
I mind my business and make my.
That's all I heard. I was out the way. That's all I heard.
I'm out the way.
Yeah.
How long you been in the MUA game, man? That came out of nowhere. From like high school you to like from Jasmine Knight to Jay. How that transition, like what you feel me? How that transition happened?
Well, the name Jay came from me and my old best friend. That we were super, super close, and at the time, Jersey Shore had just came out. So
you was a big Jersey Shore fan back in the day.
They called her Snooki, and I was Jay Wow, because we were so close, like they were on the show. And then Jay just kind of stuck with me, and then of course that's the first letter of my first name, so Jay. So that's how the J came about.
That's cute. How Jay the brand come about?
Jay the brand came about. I don't know if my baby daddy gonna watch this, but I was actually dealing with a guy, and I ended up getting pregnant. And a lot of people don't really know my story like that, but I ended up getting pregnant, and I lost my child. I had a miscarriage, and
I didn't hear that. That's what's on.
I'm okay now. But I had a miscarriage, and then a couple weeks after my miscarriage, I texted him, and I texted him, I said, I hope you have a good day at work, and he just read the message. He didn't respond.
Yeah.
And so at that point, I'm like, I lost my child, I lost my man, I don't know what's going on. Like, I would come home from work and just sit in the dark, or go to the gym, or go to sleep. And my family and my friends were like, you can't keep being in this routine of just being in a dark place.
Yeah, so depression, when you're depression, especially dealing with postpartum and stuff, and being pregnant and everything. Yeah. So it's a serious thing.
I started doing makeup, and at first I just did it on myself, and it was really to just make myself feel good, because you feel good. So just started doing it on myself, and just taking pictures. And after I started taking pictures of myself, I would just post them on social media. And after that, I was tagging brands to show them I use your products. After that, I started doing that. I started July 2018. Yeah, July 2018. By August, the crayon case had reached out to me. That was the first brand that reached out to me, telling me we love your work. We want to work with you. We want to add you to our PR list, which a PR list is a public relations, and they want to do business with you. You know, sometimes that can be paid, or it can be.
Sometimes you just gotta be there just to be there, just to get that promo, just to see them faces, shake them hands.
So for that, to be the first brand, like I really didn't know what I was doing, but I was just excited that like a makeup company.
Yeah, like chose you out of all the people that's on Instagram.
I just started in July, so after that, I just kept posting because that was like motivation. Like I can do this. Like if one brand's coming, another one will see me. So I mean, it literally was just like boom, boom, boom. It was Revlon, CoverGirl, LA Girl.
Did you get the Fenty?
I have not got Fenty yet, but I honestly don't think Fenty's the foundations aren't that great to me. But I like everything else. I love the highlighters and the lipsticks and Fenty Skin, all that good stuff. I'm just not a fan of her foundations. But after I started posting on myself, people started writing me, oh, you should do makeup. Oh, you should start taking clients. And I started taking clients. When I first started, I was charging $40.
40 balls?
$40.
They out here selling pussy for 40, and you out here doing makeup.
And you out here doing makeup for 40?
I did.
I wouldn't know it. I just heard it. I don't bad. But I heard from a birdie.
I was doing makeup for $40, and I was working at the time for a healthcare company in HR.
Okay.
And
Boss lady.
yeah, so
You was hiring fine people. You was late. I got to see if I got a disciplinary action.
No, I was making sure
great.
you was in the system to get paid.
You was payroll.
Yeah.
I was definitely going to finesse
Yeah, I
you.
was making sure you got paid.
I'd have definitely like, hey, look out for me. Throw 10 hours on me. I accidentally called in one day. Just put 10 hours on
No,
there.
I was not.
Look out for me.
But I was working in HR, and I was getting super, super busy with makeup. I only did it on the weekend. December 2020, we had started working from home earlier that year. In December 2020, the department got bought out, and they let 15 of us go. And I was one of the 15 that they let go. And it's crazy because we were working from home, and I was kind of finessing on the clock, doing clients, and I literally said out loud, I said, God, I can't
keep juggling both.
I can't do both jobs. One of these jobs has to go.
Real Spit is sponsored by Bag Makers Clothing, a brand and lifestyle made by us for you.
But you know what's so funny about what I've heard so far with your story? Both times that makeup has taken its, like, the first time happened at a very low point with the whole, mistake. And then the second time happening again with, like, the job firing and stuff and taking off. Do you feel like as a person you thrive when, like, you're not supposed to? Do you feel like you always get your blessings or you push through when, like, you're not supposed to? When normal people break, have you feel like, because COVID was a big thing, and so many people lost, but it sounded like you went forward. How does it feel to be blessed like that, to be able to, you know what I'm saying, deal with it?
It's crazy because I try not to boast and brag about it, but it's like I really am blessed to have experienced so much and still not miss a car note, be able to pay my bills. Like, I haven't missed one bill, and I've still been able to maintain. So it's just been a blessing. Everything has happened so fast because, like I said, it'll be 4 years in July.
I don't even feel like it.
I haven't hit 5 years yet.
You don't even feel like you ain't nowhere near close to where you.
Hell no. She just getting started.
I know. I say, hey, talk your shit. You like having that, like, me and him, like, how he big you up. Like, a lot of people they be hating on their people. Me and mom, I feel like you gotta have it.
I do the same thing.
But I feel like you're supposed. I feel like you're supposed to, because it's genuine. Because, like, if ain't nobody, that's what this whole podcast. That's what. So anybody who follow me on Facebook, Instagram, I had made a post the other day. And basically just breaking down the support of the Real Spit podcast, because I feel like if you don't support something I'm doing, you can't. I don't bond and cool shit we had. It ain't no more, because it'd be different if I was doing some off the wall shit. What we doing is helping other people get they, you know what I'm saying? So hey, Like, so to not support that doesn't make sense. Like, Louisville doesn't have that media
Louisville
group.
has
They don't
a
crab in
Crab
a
is
bucket.
terrible.
Exactly what I said. I said it on the post.
It's very weird because they want to see you do good, but they don't want you to do better than
Not
them.
one bit.
And it's like,
Or be equal sometimes. They don't even want you to be up there.
Just like, and that's something that I also had to learn in my journey in the beginning because there's so many people that do makeup here. And you know, you follow people on social media that you know you find interest in. So you know, I'm following other makeup artists that have bigger platforms or they have the lifestyle already, and I'm like, dang, what do you got me? Like I'm not gonna follow this bitch, like because you like, dang, like why I do it? I'm good, But you have to realize like God's not gonna give you somebody else's blessings, and He's not going to give your blessings to anyone else, and you really just have to continue to stay humble, stay driven, and just allow everything to come into fruition when it's your time, and when it comes, you're gonna be alright.
How do you sustain your success? Because I feel like your success hit, and then it's like been at the top, but then it's like stayed up, or it hasn't hit a drop point.
I'm one of
like
God's favorites.
Talk your shit then. Talk your shit then.
I really I share my story to like really just hopefully be inspiration to someone else. Whatever it is that you want to do, it don't even got to do with makeup. Like if you want to start selling plates, plates with your name
eyebrows,
on it, whatever you want to do. Like,
you want.
If you have a dream, you have a vision, you have a goal, do it. And there's gonna be people that won't support you, but there will be a ton of people that will. And unfortunately, a lot of them people is not gonna be in your city.
And that's what's so they don't. So where you get the most? Where you feel like you get your most support from? Like citywide.
City-wise, my most support people I don't know. People that in my city that I've never met.
What cities do you love traveling to when you guys go do the makeup?
Oh, I love New York.
You love New York?
I love New York. New York is my favorite place.
I want to go like during Christmas, but I feel like I heard
so
New York
cold.
is dirty.
New York is disgustingly dirty, and it smells like a big trash can.
No, never mind.
Yeah,
I don't want
because
to
it's overpopulated.
It is.
It's overpopulated.
I'm looking for like a crackhead.
I love New York because it's diverse.
Everybody hustling though.
Everybody out there is on a mission.
Everybody on the go. Everybody's making some money.
Everybody's on a mission, but there's so many nationalities there. Food, like you can go to a Jamaican spot, turn the corner, you dealing with Chinatown. Yeah, you go to another corner, you in Italy. It's so much to do. The fashion out there is just crazy. The demand for makeup, fashion, anything in that lane is just crazy out there. A lot of big brands, that's where their headquarters are. It's just very expensive.
I heard that.
It's very expensive because it's overpopulated. So
cost of living is different though too.
Yeah, but like you gonna pay for this whole little right here probably be about $2,000.
What? They own it.
They don't got like the bathroom. This could be the bathroom. I kid you not. Bathroom.
This the corner. They tripping. I'm not fucking with that.
Very, very overpopulated. So they just, you get in where you fit in, but you're gonna pay for it, and you paying for.
You paying for being in the city.
Yeah, you paying for the city, the opportunities that can come with it. If you're on your journey, you can.
You like being in the South?
I love Houston. I love Atlanta.
I'm a big Texas fan. I love Texas.
The Southern hospitality is definitely different.
It's different.
You're not gonna get that in New York. Everybody is rude.
And they gonna bump into you.
Rude. They want to fight, argue. But my friend, she lives in New York, and we were walking down the street, and a lady looked at us, and we was just talking, like us walking down the street, and this old lady looked at us, and she said, "Hold on, like, bitch, what the fuck you looking at?" And I was like, "Whoa!" Like she just looked. She was like, "Nah, Jay, she need to mind her business." And I said, "Oh my God!" I said, "You gonna get us in a fight?"
For no reason.
They are just rude. Like they don't hold doors open. Don't say thank you. That's not New York.
Yeah, man, I don't want to go there. That's not a place I want to go to. You want?
But the people are beautiful because so many are.
It's an opportunities.
Yes, the people are beautiful. Like
No, because I really slapped the shit out of somebody
I'm
out there
rooming
on
with somebody,
Saturday night
bro.
in
no,
Linux.
so many people have roommates. I kid you
Our
not.
roommate just for my opportunity. I ain't gonna lie.
New York
No,
is
I can't live with
amazing.
nobody.
Like
Bag makers
the
in
traffic
New York.
is just so bad. The traffic's bad and it's overpopulated. But if you're on your grind, you can do it.
Who you draw your daily inspirations from? Because you say you obviously you inspire people, but you get it from somewhere. Where do you feel like you get it from?
Person-wise, my mom.
That's your baby.
That's
That's
my
a
mom.
big dog.
That's my girl. My mom is, I talk to her about everything. Like, that's literally my best friend. And at first, makeup was so, like, weird for her. Like, she didn't know the money that could come from it, the growth that could come from it. So it was an adjustment for her.
Instagram probably hit different too when they see it and they like, who's all these people following you and liking your
and
stuff?
it's so funny because she's still like, she doesn't look at me as Jay. Like,
She
I'm
looking at Jasmine.
So she was actually working, and she was a manager and she was doing interviews for people. And me and my brother's picture is in her office. And she was interviewing a girl, and the girl literally stopped in the middle of the interview and was like, excuse me, how do you know Jay? And she was like, that's my daughter. And she was like, oh my God, I love her. My mom was like, I've just never seen like anybody, act like that. And she said, but for me, it's like, oh, that's Jackie. But she loves it. She loves it now.
She loves it now, but she don't.
She loves it now.
She don't let your head get big. It's already.
No, she keeps me humble. She keeps me driven. And, she, at first I told her, I was like, I want to move. I want to relocate. She's like, no, you're my baby. No, you're not going to.
Is that the only reason why you ain't left?
To relocate? Relocate and continue to launch.
Tell her to go with you.
She don't want to move. Not right now. But she said she'll come visit. She said if I
she'll come visit.
If I were to have children in the other place, she would come. But she's like, I'm cool with this travel.
She married?
She is. She's been married for
I was gonna tell her you should have just sent that out there with you. I could live like Sex in the City.
Well, my daddy is not having it. But yeah, she is very supportive. If I'm not talking to her, I talk to my friends. I don't have a lot of friends. Motherfuckers be acting up. But the friends that I do have are very uplifting. They're very inspiring. But I also enjoy reading. I read a lot. I like a lot of self-care, self-healing, knowing your worth, those kind of books. So
You real big on women empowerment.
yes. And now with everything going on, get your money, honey. Don't have one nigga, have 2, 3, 4, 5.
You don't need to have none with the Roe versus whatever's ruling, because you don't need anybody catch you slipping.
Okay, now you gotta play it safe. I'm not saying go out
don't
here
get caught
and
slipping.
Do it all,
Hey, listen.
do all of that.
Okay, right now,
Like,
they on BS right now.
Yeah.
I'm not jigging with it.
I don't know nothing about it.
Well, I just saw one of the judges.
Yeah, it's reversed for you now for a second,
Well,
but
he just said that he feels like COVID-19 vaccines have some of the abortion, like fetuses. Yeah. That's not. Yeah, the black guy. He was the only black guy.
who Charles Booker?
Bye.
I fuck with Charles Booker. You fuck with Charles Booker?
I just.
You fuck with Booker?
I fuck with him. He just wasn't good.
I was like, niggas don't fuck with Charles Booker. I thought I said something.
No, it was.
I fuck with
The
Charles
Shade
Booker.
Room actually posted it. The guy.
Hey, I be having a man in the shade room.
Yeah.
I be happy to fuck. They be commenting on my shit. The other day, some shit, I forgot what I said. And so everybody called me, a whole bunch of niggas called me it was Megan Thee Stallion, and I had posted her body, her choice was the hashtag, which, like, I feel like with women, like, what is the problem? Like, I don't understand it. And like, niggas thought I was being sarcastic. Some people thought I was being sarcastic, but other people was like, ah,
what, the twerking video?
Yes, and I was
What's
like,
wrong with it?
no, but I said it was my comment, and I was like, I don't understand why people like. If she won't post it, let her post it. Like, if her nigga's comfortable with her posting it, like, and even if he's not, like, that's a whole different stuff. Megan Thee Stallion, you ain't seen that?
When it comes to women, they have a
nah, you ain't seen that. It was
stipulation on
it's the Holy
what
Trinity.
is appropriate, what's not appropriate, what a woman can do, what they can't do. It's just too much control over somebody that ain't even a woman. Yeah. And I don't like that. Megan is a grown woman, out of her business.
How big is social media with doing what you do, taking your craft serious, engaging with other people?
For us,
is that everything now?
For us, it's everything. Like, social media runs my life. I hate to be that way, and it's hard.
I remember back when it used to be hand to hand. It used to be word of mouth. Like, you told somebody,
I mean,
hey,
it's still like that, but you mean,
but it's on. So it's the same thing. It's still hand to hand. I think it's still hand to hand, but it's
not as much
hand to hand on social media. You know what I'm saying? Sharing your posts is the same thing. Me passing the CD out if I had it. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I look at it.
It's for someone that is a creator, for someone that owns a business. You have to have social media. There's no ifs and buts about it. If you offer something that can be purchased or supported, you need to.
Because people need to see what you do.
Yeah.
How can that person that's got 500 followers, how can, what advice you got for like that young makeup artist or that young whatever entrepreneur?
Keep posting.
Keep posting.
Keep posting. Use your hashtag. Network. If you see an event going on in your city, go. If you can make it to an event that's outside of your city, go. And really shoot your shot at people. Shoot your shot at making friends. Shoot your shot at setting up brunch dates or going to lunch or going to dinner and talk business. Because one thing an entrepreneur hates is wasted time, because that's something that we could have, that time is something we could have utilized for ourselves to do something. So if you come into
anything,
if you come into to want to hang out or talk or do business, it needs to make sense.
You make sure that your circle and people that you're around you, and not in a negative way, that they benefit you just as much as you benefit them. Like,
being an entrepreneur, it sucks. It really sucks. Because you will have people around you that literally have been with you from the bottom, where it even was a thing of what you were doing, and they will be jealous of you or envious of you because they don't know what their purpose is. And unfortunately, that's not something that you can worry about or fix. But it is tough.
We getting there. We get people like that where it's like,
I'm serious. It makes you want to be very closed off, not necessarily mean, but very selective for who you allow in your space, in your circle, because everybody's intentions aren't genuine.
Yeah. They don't care about like your personal well-being. They care about what you can benefit. Like, how can you help them?
For me, it's she can make her want to be a friend. She can do my makeup.
You be seeing through that shit.
Yeah. She can do my makeup.
So the DMs go crazy on
trying
to see you and be around you and everybody drinks and.
I could post some. God, I want to be a friend. Oh my God, y'all see Jay? Oh my God, I want to be best friend. I had a girl literally make a tweet. That girl Jay makeup, her life looks lit. That's what she tweeted. I said, dang, bitches don't know I'll be in the house for real. For real, I'll be in there. For real. I'll be watching TV.
She says for the Instagram, man.
But I mean, I do like to have
you step out when you do, but.
Yeah, but I want my money. I'll be in the house. You go outside, spend $500.
What?
I can't do it.
Yep. What? Gas is gonna take 70 to fill up.
Exactly. You step out, you just spend $100.
You gotta eat. And if you have too late, you gonna eat twice.
No, for real.
And the food is high.
I said gas. That's 70.
And the food is high.
Food.
Went and got a drink yesterday. $13.
Where you go? Starbucks.
I had two of them.
Where'd you go? Starbucks.
I got it in line.
Oh yeah.
But that was fire.
Yeah, that's good.
But it was like, dang, for
You got going too.
Oh, peace.
yeah. I know, I felt my God.
You got going too.
I don't like it.
Okay. It was okay.
I fuck with it, but I go on. Yeah, I go on. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't go in the afternoon, but like before, like.
Well, I'm gonna have to go on a Tuesday when it's happy hour because I said, what in the heck? I said, oh my God. So yeah.
Is networking, like you said, having that networking, making sure that hand in hand is consistent. Do you shoot down a lot of people though that try to like? Because what I notice is sometimes in entrepreneurship, right? You got good business, you got bad business. Do you get how 50 is it 50-50, 60-40? Like what is that you see?
When it comes to networking?
Yeah, that you see it's like good and bad. Like I don't know if I really want.
The good and bad for networking. People be opportunists.
Okay.
So you gotta watch out for that. Because you can go in with genuine intentions, but really they just pump the game. And the game ain't so
They just trying to be around you. See
They just trying
the game ain't so
come
free.
up.
They just want to see how you're moving.
try to leech.
I've been around people like that. Even down to stealing my captions on Instagram.
Damn.
Yeah. So
She said still in the caption on Instagram.
yeah, I mean,
That's a bad
I've given
Still your caption? That's
I've
a whole
given
different
advice to people on how to do their makeup, and next thing you know, my booking policy is theirs. That's my policy.
Verbatim.
Verbatim. I didn't know I couldn't do that. I said, I have an LLC. Like, if I wanted to, I could take you to court. So,
You gonna wear your sunglasses like that in court?
I sure will. But I think a lot of people don't know where to start when it comes to running a business. And I'm just blessed to have a mother that, cares enough to help in that aspect, because I wouldn't really need her.
What's been your best your favorite collaboration?
My favorite collab? Oh my goodness, my favorite collab. And this again comes from me telling people shoot they shot. My favorite collab, I was in New York. I got two. My first favorite collab, I'm a Sagittarius. To start that. I'm a very adventurous person. I don't care. I'll go by myself. I was at work. I was literally supposed to be working. And I got a message and it said, we invite you to come to New York for a Shea Moisture event. We partner with BeautyCon and we want you to that's it. And I'm like, this was next week. Like, how am I supposed to do this? And so at the time, one of my friends, she worked for the airport. And I was like, bitch, I need a buddy pass. Hey, everybody. My name is Jay. I am a makeup artist in Louisville, Kentucky. I am also an influencer on social media. If you would like to follow me, you can follow me at __ I'm the letter I, the letter M, JUSTJAE. And that's on Instagram. On Facebook, it is JKnight, JAEKNIGHT. Like I said, I am a makeup artist and an influencer. I literally do photo shoots, weddings, anything makeup related. I can do it. I'm down. So if you're interested, just let me know and message me. Bye. So she's like, where are you going? I'm going to New York. Just give me a flight. So I go to New York. They said, we pay for your room, but you got to get out here. So they paid for my hotel. I'm getting me buddy pass. So just got me buddy pass. I went to New York by myself. When you go to New York, I swear to God, it's so big, you're going to be overwhelmed. But I went to New York by myself. I'm using my phone to walk.
Find everything.
Yeah, to walk it, because a lot of people don't have cars out there. If you got a car out there, you rich as fuck. If you live in the city.
She said you got a car out there,
but
you rich
no,
as
for
fuck.
real, because it's expensive. The parking shit is ridiculous. But a lot of people use the subway or taxis or Ubers, whatever. But I'm like, I'm going to walk, whatever. So I'm going to walk around and see. I'm using my GPS to walk, find shit. But I went to New York by myself. And I went to the Shea Moisture event, and you get a +1. When you go to any kind of event, you always get +1. I didn't have nobody go with me, so yeah, went by myself. I met so many people. just coming up to people. You know, hey, my name is Jay. I'm from Kentucky. You know, Kentucky.
Why you ain't telling Louisville? We're from Kentucky.
Louisville.
No,
I mean, they don't really know, but
we're
I'm
Kentucky. I'm at Louisville.
and at the time, Bryson had just
okay.
like not viral, but he blew up.
Okay.
And so, you know, Kentucky, and I'm like, Bryson Tiller. Like, you know, I'm like, oh! So, like, they're like, I know where Kentucky is. But so, and now you say Jack Harlow. Oh, that's Jack. So, yeah. So,
now you can say Louisville then. You ain't got to say Kentucky.
But they know. Like,
they know Louisville now.
From Tiller, primarily.
Yeah, it started with him. Yeah.
So, I just went out there by myself, and I had a ball, and I was in a room with people that have been doing makeup, hair, fashion designers, photographers, but everybody was in the room for one reason, and that was because of the Shea Moisture event. And to be at my first event, and I mean, like, the food is free, the alcohol is free, and everybody's just having a good time.
It's a different lifestyle.
Yes, and like everybody looks like me. Like, everybody got their makeup done, hair done, nails done. Everybody's on their phones, pictures. So, you know, you always got that friend, get off your phone.
Nah, you don't feel weird. It's like everybody,
everybody, and then, you know, they bring the food out. Boom, what's everybody gonna get on their phone recording? So it's just like, I'm supposed to be here. Like, this feels good, because, you know, as an influencer, you live, like I said, for social media. So, like, to see everybody on their phones taking pictures, everybody look good. And so for me, that was a big moment, because, like I said, I went for myself, and I was like, I'm here. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be. So that felt good.
What was the second one? You said it was the second one.
My second one was followed a girl. She wanted to do a brand launch, but she only wanted to work with people in New York. Mm-hmm. And I wrote on her post, and I said, I'm in Kentucky, what's up? And I didn't think she was sick. She had like over 20,000 comments on her story and her post on Instagram. And she liked my post, and she said, can you get here? And I forgot the date, but she said, can you get here? I like your work, I like your look. And I said, I can get there.
It's how you've been getting, so that's what sounds like been the biggest thing, availability, taking leaps of faith.
Do it. Like, I work 40 hours a week, Monday through Friday.
And still found a way to shoot at 10.
That PTO was getting used. Like, I'm out of here. So, and even if I didn't have PTO, I took the risk, because that's what I want to do. I don't want to sit at desk. Yeah, them people, as soon as you quit or you die or something, your job is the next day. So
same day.
I said, nope, I want to do this. I'm going to go. So I told my friends, and I actually had to sign an NDA to be a part of it, because she didn't want nobody talking about it. And I went out there, and at the time she was 25. And she ended up having, she wanted to launch on her birthday. So she had a birthday party. And she was very inspiring to me, because she worked at Chipotle. Mm. And she just started posting pictures of herself on social media while she was off work from Chipotle. The girl lives in a penthouse in New York. Her birthday party was sponsored by Fashion Nova and Julia's Place.
She living life.
She had a partnership with Steve Madden and created her own designer shoe. And that happened in a year.
It happened from working at Chipotle and posting Instagram, and then social media presence.
Yeah, and so I was like, I need to be around more people like this, that are willing to take risks, that have that drive, that ain't trying to compete with their team. Like, they understand, like, everybody can sit at the table. And even if you do the same shit, like, there's room for everybody, because what if you can't get to it? Their friend can. So just to be around people that literally
want that, they got that same vision, like-mindedness. Who's your like dream client? Like, what celebrity would you just die to do? Like,
Kim K is beautiful.
Beyonce, you do it over Beyonce?
Beyonce.
You can eat that up.
Beehive.
I love Beyonce.
You're part of the Beehive?
Yes, I am.
I love the Beehive.
I am a part
of the Beehive. We love the Beehive. Don't get y'all. Don't get canceled out here behind the Beehive. You know they get canceled out here behind the Beehive.
I went to see Beyonce by myself. I went to Chicago, and at that week, 80 people had got shot.
God damn.
And my mama said, be careful.
Not where I thought they were for it. That's not where I thought you were.
And I still went. I said, I'm going to see Beyonce if I die. But yeah, I love Beyonce. I like Mulatto too. I think she's beautiful.
I love Mulatto.
My signature look is soft glam, so I like any client or artist that would appreciate the soft glam. I'm totally down. Crazy with it.
I like the that you was able. I seen on your page you was able to shout out from Kristen and Miliana.
Yeah.
Was that big for you?
So like yeah. So I had a lady, I don't even know the lady. She told a magazine company about me. She does nails in Atlanta. Anytime I go somewhere, I take my business cards. Go out of town, take my business cards. I don't know who I'm talking to in the bathroom, business cards. So the company wrote me and they said, we got your information from somebody. But she was in Atlanta. She does nails. And the magazine company wanted to feature me in the magazine. And they wanted to share my story of how I got started doing makeup. And I was like, what? To be in a magazine? Oh my God. Like, this is crazy. Like, and here I am, again, still working in Kindred. And I was like, I don't know, like, how am I going to do this? And got a photo shoot scheduled.
This is another New York trip?
No, they actually did my photos here.
Okay.
But the magazine, when it launched, it was just crazy. And then the CEO of the company, he was like, I got a surprise for you. I said, what? And he sent me the video, and he said, I told Christina Milian about your story, and she wanted to support and just say, congratulations. And I was like, yeah.
That was hard. I love Christina Milian.
I think she's beautiful.
Oh, what? Love on Top of Thing was one of the most. I love her.
She's gorgeous.
She is.
She's gorgeous.
She is.
But yeah, and then after that, I was just like, I'm just gonna keep going. Just gotta keep going. Because Christina Milian holds weight, but like I know that celebrity that's higher, Like, not saying she's come and gone.
No. I know what you're saying.
But it's like there's more that are more relevant now.
Yeah.
So
you need that Cardi B at it. You feel me?
I can keep doing this.
That Cardi B go crazy.
That's
Is that soft glam? Is she soft glam?
Yeah, she is soft glam.
What's the difference? Enlighten them. Like if I'm gonna go buy somebody some makeup, how would I know what they got? How would I know what I do?
Nudes, browns, like earth tone colors. So anytime you see a girl with some makeup on, but it's not like a whole lot, soft glam. So like
it ain't
Ari,
heavy. I don't like that big shit. I don't like it.
Ari, Jada Waiter, Dream Doll, them is just that wear soft. You ain't gonna see them with blue, green.
I don't want to.
Purple lips, like Meg does a lot.
I like them what they do. I like what they do.
And I'm not saying
it's more. It looks natural. It looks more natural.
Yeah.
That's why I like it.
I have clients that want the glitter and the green and the blue and the pinks and all that, but my preference is the earth tone colors.
Hey, would you ever see? Do you think so me personally, right? This is how I feel about entrepreneurship. I always feel like it's easier for women in the sense of not the work that they got to put in, because obviously after hard work, but the amount of revenues from different types of streams of income. Would you ever see a male makeup artist from the city that really but he's just a dude, like a regular he's just out here doing makeup, like he work a job and then can you see it from a male? Because you don't see the transition. Yeah, from Louisville, because you don't see the transition.
No, unless you're gay.
That's my point. Like,
you saying if a gay guy could succeed?
Yeah, even if he's not gay or not. Like, do you feel like I've never seen one succeed from Louisville, and I feel like a lot of with women, right? Y'all have you can have a lash tech this one. But you don't see no dude selling lashes.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
if he did, he would have to find his target audience.
See, I can speak from experience because I sell lashes.
Oh, really?
But
is it hard? Is it hard?
It is. But that's because I'm gonna be real. I didn't have a real passion for it.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't put into it what I could have. But it was during the pandemic, so I was trying to find a way to
create a stream of income through it. Yeah.
But then I just noticed everybody's selling lashes. It's not something that it is what it is. Like, everybody's selling lashes. Like, somebody from Louisville can sell a lash. The box is basic as fuck. The lashes is horrible. Everybody's gonna sell that shit. Then I was like, but my shit's actually like
good quality.
My packaging
good design is good. Yeah.
My promos are nice. My page looks nice. Blah blah. People was just like, they don't give a fuck. So I feel like it depends on where you are, and it depends on, like she said, your target audience. Like, you have to really find who your target audience is, and that just has to do with any business. Like, selling lashes, doing hair, photography, like whatever. You really have to find your target audience, because you can, put out something, but then you're putting it out to everybody, and not everybody needs your product. You have to really find those people that need what you're providing, and that's how you start making money. That's how you start doing more things that fulfill you, that like fuel your passion. Because when you just out here doing it, it's just like you get burnt out quick.
And especially when you just like you like winging it, like it ain't really no stability. Yeah, you're not passionate about it. You ain't got no drive behind it, stuff like that. Man, so you said your mother helped support you with that. What do you say to a person that don't get this support? Like, can you relate at any point to a person who didn't necessarily always have support, or you always had that consistency? Because a lot of people they don't have that, like you said, your mother helped like so much now. A lot of people don't get that backbone. What do you say to that person?
For someone that doesn't have the support, I honestly can't relate. And the only thing I can say is that you should hopefully have a close spiritual connection with whomever you believe in, because that can be where you get your strength and your drive from. And then to hopefully just try to surround yourself with people that have the same passion and drive that you do.
Where do you think about moving to? You got a spot that you're looking at moving to?
I love Houston. I want to get to Dallas to see. I love Atlanta. I don't know ghetto, but the makeup is in demand. Wherever the makeup is in demand,
I always want to move to, but something always happens. But fucking shit always like something like a hurricane. I like that culture. I like that. You feel me? Whole like stuff. Like with my family, like from Humboldt, Tennessee, and Mesquite, Texas. So it's like right outside Dallas. So like they country too, but like I always wanted to go to Louisiana. I don't know why.
I never been to Louisiana.
I just want to go to New Orleans one time. That's it. Like I just want to eat all that good food. I just want to get full, eat all that good gumbo, all that.
I want to learn about the voodoo.
Ooh, I'm out here. I'm out here walking. I'm out here walking. I'm out here writing my name in chalk on the bottom of people's shoes.
What?
They cut a dread off and walk around the wrist.
Oh yeah, you screwed.
It's something.
I ain't got dread.
No, I wore.
You ever lost a dread in the middle of the night and didn't know where it went?
No. I wore the thing to cover all my hair, cuz. I don't even wear the one with the open end or none of that. My whole head's covered.
I'm gonna get braids. My hair long.
Yeah, they're gonna get you.
I like ease.
In your shit.
My shit can't dread up. I got that fan shit.
You can, cuz a crochet needle will get you.
You right, but I ain't doing that right now.
He will get you there.
He will. He ain't lying though. You gotta interlock the hair to itself. Not like that. So, what's next? What's next with Jay? What's that? You already up here? What's that next to take you to the next level? Staying humble.
Yeah.
I don't know with these big ass sunglasses. You look real Hollywood today. It's the combination from the shades and the Yeezy slides you got.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I mean, I was really just chill today.
Yeah, on day.
I was just chilling. What's next for me? Relocating. Doing more photo shoots with clients, with myself. More collabs. Dropping new products that are a part of 1122.
What is it? Where they come from?
1122 is my birthday.
Well, obviously I know, but for the people who don't know.
I wanted to launch my own brand because I started working for my job. And I've been debating on it for a while. And I wanted something of my own. And I wanted my brand to represent me, everything about me. And my birthday.
It's very beautiful.
Thank you.
I love it.
That's me.
Yeah.
If you know me.
But you like the last day of the, like you like the first day of Sagittarius?
Yes, I am.
So like you still like having a sticky.
My big three, as Kevin would say, my big three is Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Cancer. So I'm an emotional
I'm
asshole.
Scorpio twice in the Cancer.
I'm an emotional asshole.
It sound like you.
So the guy,
It's genuine.
I mean, well, but that is what it is. But I just really just elevating my brand, moving out of Kentucky, just being happy with life, just doing what I'm doing.
You got Mr. out there that you take it with you.
I had a mistake.
Yeah.
Um,
Shout out to the
she would kill me.
Girl.
She going with you. Y'all going together?
She is very supportive.
That's good. That's good.
Very supportive of my goals, of my dreams.
I she don't live it.
Louisville people.
They messy. They messy. Nah, they messy. They are so messy.
I even still, if she wasn't in the picture, I just want to be happy. I just want to do what I want to do. Yeah, it's my life.
You one of them people that got all the support all the way around from your significant other, your mother. So you don't see, you don't see a lot of people have that. You know what I'm saying?
So supportive. I mean, everybody probably thinks my life is like perfect because everything's just been like boom, boom, boom. But I've lost a lot of people along the way. But to me, everybody has the expiration date.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in Mexico looks to your next chapter or the next level you're going to. And at first it was kind of like, damn.
Sad, fucked up, like, damn.
But now it's just like, clearly God's taking me somewhere. Some people just can't go. And that's what it is. And, ain't no bad blood with them. If any other bitches watching, I ain't got no issue with them. Wish you well, love and light to you. But I'm just doing what I want to do. And clearly you couldn't go, and that's okay. That is okay. It's okay not to be okay, and it's okay to just let some things be. You don't gotta rekindle everything. You ain't got to. No.
They be hating on Jay.
All
day, every day. They wake up with you on their mind.
That's just so annoying. But I mean, I'm an authentic person. I can say that. Like, some people hate you just because people love you. So.
Yeah.
And like I said, my journey has been very fast. There are people that have been doing makeup or trying to do makeup or whatever for almost 10 years and they've done half the stuff I haven't done. So
Shout out your favorite model that you done had. Who's your favorite model you done had?
My
like your
favorite
top three,
model?
like your top 3 to 5 you done had.
My top 3 models. Like that I
Like
worked with?
Yeah, that you done. You know, the females be on there posting on Instagram with they makeup done by you. Who's been your favorite?
Oh my God, because the bitches can be mad at it. Look at Jay no more.
I'll put you on the spot with that one, huh? I'll put you on the spot, my bad. I said 5, you can do 5.
You
Let's
know
stretch out a little
what?
bit.
Okay, 5, okay.
I give you a little bit of leeway. It ain't gonna be no order. Don't put in no order. I'll make it a little bit more easier. It ain't gonna be no order. I'll make it a little bit more easier for you.
I'll name them. I don't care. One of my clients, her name is Megan.
Okay.
I love Megan because Megan has a life that I just love. Like, I love that you can be a business owner with your husband and y'all just live life lavishly. And she's a stay-at-home mom, and she drives a Range Rover. And like a couple weeks, let's say. Jay, did you know Jack Harlow was my neighbor? I said, you didn't know that? She said, I saw a little white boy in my backyard. I said, but like to know she's neighbors with Jack Harlow, like that just shows you, you know, the level that her and her husband are at. So she's one of my favorites. Because we get to talk about relationships and to have somebody that's in a healthy relationship, you know, and they're married. And they did it the right way.
They did it the right way, yeah.
And they had the baby. You know, they've been making money, traveling, doing their thing, and I love it. My cut up girls, the girls that, let's see. I love Alexis.
Okay, who's that?
Alexis Stallard.
Oh, that's my cousin.
That's my girl.
That's my cousin. Shout out to Alexis.
She's a fool.
That's my cousin.
We get to talking about niggas ain't shit.
That's my cousin. Shout out to her. Yeah, shout out to Alexis.
We get to the talking, and she's a ball of energy.
I love
she don't get her makeup done often because she's a little
tomboy. She on that court though. She's nice on that court.
When she gets her makeup done, she looks flawless. Like she looks like a Barbie doll. Like I think she was gorgeous. But she's definitely one of my faves. Fuck, that's 3 more. Who's another fave? It's always something with Roro. I love Roro.
Okay.
Roro she is so just outside. Like Roro don't give a fuck. But she's in school to be a nurse practitioner. She actually graduates. Well, she actually just graduated. She's graduating in May.
Shout out to Roro with the hustles, man.
Yeah,
with the education.
Man,
shout out to Roro with the hustles. From Colorado. That's Roro with the hustles.
That's one of my girls. And
okay.
She supports me with my lashes. She supports me booking appointments.
It's like your assistant.
She
makes sure you straight.
Yeah, like she's just I fuck with her. That's my girl.
Two more. You gotta figure out who's gonna be the least mad.
I know.
Whoever you leaving that gotta be the least mad. Like, I ain't worried about it.
Dang.
You can do
I
a color.
do so many.
That's what I'm saying.
That's tough. And I'm stuck.
Me too, I would just keep it free.
I don't know. I don't think I'm.
Sure ain't be mad. They may be
like. I feel like I done probably forgot about.
They be like, you ain't mentioned me.
Because I really connect with all of my clients.
They gonna follow you on Instagram. That's how you gonna see the hate. They gonna follow you.
Oh, I love her. I love Deanna. That's my girl. Deanna, she actually is an entrepreneur herself. She braids hair here locally. Deanna's been rocking with me since I was in the basement doing makeup, like out of my mama's basement. Deanna been booking appointments there. She tips.
She said, I love a tipper.
I love a tipper.
They be cheap at her. They just be.
Yeah, some girls just pay that. It's 80.
I tip
80.
my barber. I tip everything. Anytime I go anything.
Everybody gonna tip. But I love Deanna. That's my girl. And I get anytime I got my braids, I only let Deanna braid my hair.
Shout out to Deanna.
Yeah, that's my girl. Dang, how many more I got? One more. One more favorite. I don't know, because so many people, we've developed like actual relationships.
She ain't trying to hurt nobody.
I'm just saying, like a lot of people were clients that turned into friends or associates. I'm gonna say Lativia. That's my girl. I love her. I love her sisters. I love her mama. Like she bring the whole gang. Like I love her. It's 15 of them. She got 15.
Talking about Living Till.
Yes,
Shout out to Living Till. It's the folks I love him. Shout out to Living Till too.
Lib, honey,
I definitely gotta get them on here for. We gotta get them on here for a marriage episode.
Lib gonna drop Till off.
He gonna
wait
what?
outside.
Who Lib on it all day, every day.
You go to the mall to get an outfit while you get makeup done. What about to get?
Shout out to that.
I love their marriage. I love, of course, everybody has their ups and downs.
Yeah. They've been consistent for so long. They've been together like 15 years. They've been together since we was like kids.
They got married fresh out of high school.
Yeah, they been
So just to have her, and like I said, she bought her mom. Her mom is 60. For her 60th birthday, I did her mom's makeup. And they told her mom, because it was a surprise party.
Yeah.
And they told her mom, we renewing our wedding vows. That's why you need your makeup done. And so the whole time she was getting her makeup done, why these motherfuckers with the new day wedding vows on my birthday? Like she was just
she's fired.
And so it was a surprise that I had to go.
That sound like a mama too.
And I was like, no, maybe it was just, the only week that they could do it. Like my birthday week. And so and when I did her makeup, she wanted the glitter. She wanted red lips. She got a sew in. Like you can
everything popping.
And then she showed up. They were all there. All her kids were there. And she was just chilling there. But ever since that day, that woman does not want nobody else to do her makeup. I think one of her daughters is getting married, and they told her, we already got a makeup artist for the wedding. She said, I'm not letting her do my makeup. She said, y'all can get y'all's makeup done, but I'm going to Jackie. She said, I'm not going to her. And so, she'll call Tim when I'm doing her makeup, or she'll call Shy or Cheddar or
it's 1,000 of them. Shout out to all of them.
Hey,
it's 1,000 of them, man, and they run deep. Shout out to them, man.
And like I said, the girls are very supportive when it comes to getting their makeup done and everything. There's a tip about the whole gang, so I love the 15. So that's gonna be my last one.
That's gonna be a list.
It's so I service so many people. I love everybody, but that's when I see their names pop up with a booking and I'll be like, yes.
Man, shout out to the top 5 that she named. Shout out to the ones that wasn't in the top 5 as well.
It's okay, I love
It's
them.
okay. She said she still love y'all.
I love y'all.
You
Please
feel me?
Right.
Please book.
Tip better. Look, tip better.
My nail tag, honey, that's my girl.
Ah, you ain't put the wait till you go get your feelings. Wait till you go get your feelings. They gonna be double.
That's my girl.
They gonna cost double.
I love her too. Oh my God, it's just so many people.
Well, I want to thank y'all for coming through.
Of course.
Coming to Respect. I want to shout out to Jasmine. Where can they find you? Where can they get in contact with you?
They can find me on Instagram. __ I'm the letter I, the letter M, just with the T, J. And Facebook, J. I'm starting to get on TikTok. I'm trying.
I want to do it so bad.
I don't know.
I want to do it so bad, but I feel like I'm at the loop.
It's hard.
We are so old.